Imagine waking up on a weekend morning to the inviting aroma of freshly baked sourdough filling your kitchen. The tangy scent dances through the air, promising a delight to your senses. Many believe that creating this culinary wonder requires expertise reserved for seasoned bakers. But what if you discovered that making sourdough at home is simpler than you ever imagined? Today, let's embark on a journey into the world of homemade sourdough. All it takes is flour, water, and a hint of patience. The magic of sourdough begins with just two humble ingredients: flour and water. These combined kickstart a fascinating fermentation process and yield a unique creation known as a sourdough starter. This starter is alive, a thriving community of wild yeast and lactic acid bacteria. Unlike commercial yeast, which can sometimes impart a flat, uniform taste, a sourdough starter adds depth, complexity, and that characteristic tang to your bread. Creating your own starter is a ritual of nurturing a commitment to patience and practice. Begin by mixing equal parts of flour and water in a clean jar. The variety of flour you choose can subtly influence the flavor of your sourdough. Rye flour, for instance, is a popular choice for successful fermentation due to its nutrient-rich profile. After mixing, cover the jar loosely to allow airflow and let the wild yeast in the air find a new home in your mixture. Over the next week, feed your starter daily by discarding a portion, then replenishing it with fresh flour and water. The discard process might seem wasteful, but it's essential for encouraging strong yeast growth without overcrowding. Slowly, bubbles will appear, signaling life within the jar. The mixture will swell and the smell will transform from that of raw flour to a sour, yeasty bouquet. Once the starter is mature and active, typically after about a week, it's time to bake your first loaf. This is where sourdough distinguishes itself. Unlike other bread where haste can be an enemy, with sourdough, time is your secret ally. Mix flour, water, salt, and your starter. Knead them into a dough, then let it rest and develop flavor, texture, and strength over several hours. As the dough quietly transforms, it's the waiting that enhances its character. Shape your dough into a loaf and allow it to undergo its final proof. While it rests, preheat your oven and prepare for the payoff. Baking sourdough is an art form defined by its exquisite crust, golden, crisp, and covered with beautiful blisters. Steam the oven to achieve this, and watch your humble ingredients turn into a testament to the wonders of fermentation. In the final moments, as your sourdough bakes, imagine the anticipation soon. You'll be rewarded with a masterpiece. Once the loaf cools, slice it open and behold the tender crumb within, decorated with irregular holes that speak of the journey it took to your table. With one bite, the symphony of taste plays out. A perfect balance of tang, sweetness, and a touch of salt. Making sourdough at home offers far more than the satisfaction of a freshly baked loaf. It connects you to a centuries-old tradition, teaching the value of patience and the power of simple ingredients transformed through time. Each loaf becomes a personal testament to the joy of crafting something with your own hands. So are you ready to take flour, water, and a little perseverance to create magic? Sourdough bread crafted at your fingertips is fresher, more flavorful, and infinitely more rewarding than any bakery purchase. Why not try it today? Your culinary adventure awaits.